Hello and welcome back to another episode of Game Dev Tree. And I did a little bit of thinking, and I think I figured it out. And since last episode we gained a little bit of progress, namely in the fame layer, so that's nice. And we got enough cash for a few enrollments. But the more important thing is that we can get a endpoint reset, and then we can get this, which is gonna be nice. So we can get this, and then we can get all these classes, perhaps. Actually, you know what? Let's do, because we don't quite have enough for like this one. But yeah, and then we can get everything back fairly quickly. And would you look at that? That's 400. Yeah, 400. Almost 500, and then we can get another upgrade. And then I think from these upgrades we can just do a goodwill reset, and then just don't spend it on anything. Actually, we will have to spend it on this, but that's quite okay for now. Yeah, and then we are basically pretty fine. We can get this, and then that also boosts that by a little bit, but not by too much. And looking at all those, yep. And so we have 10 to the 503 hours of work. Okay. So now the next step is probably going to be get an enrollment, but this is gonna reset this, which is gonna be terrible. But let's see if we can get that. Okay. So actually, wait. Let me see if we can get 4E18 experience. And yeah, let's see if I can do that and get the 2 in a row, because that will actually unlock the next layer. Also, we get another milestone, so experience and cash layer resets nothing, and the previous milestone can reset multiple times per tick. Okay, that is nice. Okay, so we can do this essentially. And oh, that's cool. Cool. Okay, that's really cool. So that means that we actually don't have to worry about this. We can, if I I think I know what it means. Is like actually no, okay, it doesn't. It's not. That's probably not how it works. Anyway, I'm just gonna wait and see if we can get 4E18, and then see if we can get 2 wins in a row. Okay, after a little bit, I'm pretty sure we can actually get 2 in a row. So that's fine. But yeah, let's get one more refractor first, so just so that we have that. It's not gonna be like too helpful, but it's still pretty good nonetheless. Yeah, and let's get this. Yeah, we have to reset that, and then yeah. But see that this isn't too bad, because we still have like a massive boost from here, which is multiplying cash game by like 10,000 times, which is fairly amazing. And otherwise, I think we just have to wait for this, and then we can get the next layer. And if the next layer is strong enough, we can probably, you know, actually make some progress beyond these 2 layers, because these layers are pretty painful right now. Namely because you know, they're like sort of an upgraded tree structure, and then it's difficult to know like which upgrade is the best. So that's that. Anyway, yeah, let's try to get this back, and yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, and we have enough for the next enrollment, and so yeah, okay, this is pretty exciting. Yeah, so let's see. I want to guess that this is probably like degree, maybe, because we have enrollment, then the next is probably degree for the D. Yeah, so let's do a mini countdown, like 1, 2, 3. Okay, countdown is gonna be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, let's get it. And this is Diploma. Okay, I was really close. Are you ready for all the time and money to pay off? Your university finally giving a piece of paper to recognize your achievements. Doesn't really do much, but it's a good stepping stone to other opportunities. You can get degrees, fields, demonstrating your mastery of the subject. Okay, so we can get a diploma, which gives 0 free levels in each class. Okay, releasing. Okay, this is probably helpful. Probably. And oh, these are probably like challenges. Okay. Alright, I don't think I'm ready to do challenges yet, but um, yeah, this is completely doable. Except I reset everything. Wow. Okay. But that is okay because we have a lot of powerful upgrades that we can use. Yeah. Okay, let's get all of those back. Updates, experience, and then refractor a lot, a bunch. Get this. Get that. That. Okay, good. And then cache layer. Get a bit of that, and this maybe. Oh, it's probably better if I respec, right? Alright, and yeah, so actually, you know, I will try to grind and get everything back. I think it's gonna be fairly quick, actually. Yeah, so so the strat is apparently just having, okay, it literally says it here, but yeah, it's to get as many good wills as you can, and then let the fan numbers stack up. Then you can get like a lot of other stuff, and then you can actually use these upgrades. Yeah. Just a quick update: we are at 7 enrollments. The next one is a little bit far away, but yeah, I think I can get it fairly quickly. And this is how refractor is looking. It's pretty good, not terrible. And yeah, we can just get the next enrollment, and then I think we'll basically be back where we were with some good wills, and then we can spend that on to unlock upgrades, and then push back to where we were. All right. After a little bit more time, we're finally back with plenty of good stuff. I figured out that these two upgrades are actually good. Well, this last upgrade doesn't. It's actually not amazing in terms of progress. But yeah, we can actually get our 15 fame, and then that means we can get our next Google, which would be pretty powerful, I think. And we 10 enrollment again, and then get plenty of classes, and then a few experience as well, and then a lot of refractors, and then one more endpoint reset. Alright, so yeah, let's get this Google and then reach back. So we have 56 times fame and fan effects, so we can do a bunch of good stuff with it. And let's get all of that back, and let's see. Yep. And basically now is the point where okay, a little bit more. Now is the point where actually I see what. Is I turn this off, okay. Yeah. And get that. Yeah. Okay. So basically at this point you wanna like let it farm up a little bit to, let's say 10 to the 1 million, like around that point. And then once you reach that point, you want to get this and that upgrade. Usually I get like this first, and then get that get the next one second. But I think this one I might like try getting this first, because this actually no, this would be more helpful. It's gonna allow you to get more fame, which is gonna get you more of these upgrades, which is gonna benefit you a lot more. Yeah, so right now you see we have 10 to the 1.2 million fans, which is providing a bunch of boosts, and you can just get this, and then it will give you a lot of cash, right? And then you can just get that and get more boosts, etc. Yep, and you can get the next boost as well. And yeah, I'm just gonna repeat this until we're able to get enough to get enough for the next upgrade. Okay, so right about here we have 10 to the 3 million fans. This is pretty good point to get this upgrade, and then that's gonna multiply fan gang and like basically everything, and then it's gonna give us another massive production boost. So that's that, and then we are able to get 15 fame again pretty quick. I think so. Yeah, 15 fame again. And yeah, we can get this upgrade. Yeah, so we're doubling our fans every 10 to the negative 7 seconds, which is very, very fast. Yeah, and then now we're immediately at 30 million fans. I mean, 10 to the 30 million fans. It's phenomenal, and we're getting a massive boost from that. Yeah. Yeah, and our updates is at 728,000, which is amazing. Yeah, and then we can get plenty more XP as well. Boost that up, boost that up, boost that up. Can enroll in another college. I mean, enroll in another class. I think. Yeah. And then we can get one more, and yeah, that's okay. And then I don't think the next like getting this upgrade will help with anything. Like, to be honest. Okay, yeah. So let's try this upgrade. All right, let's save again. Okay. So. Okay, wait. Then let me actually compare. Before the upgrade, we have this amount, and then after the upgrade, we have slightly more. And I don't think it's too helpful. Not really. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think we should get this upgrade. Yeah. Maybe we will eventually find a time to get this upgrade, but it doesn't look like it's now. Alright. Yeah, and then we can get one more fame, and then we can boost a lot of other stuff. So, get that. Yeah. Okay. And then sometimes I felt like this automation to be fairly annoying, but you can just turn it off manually and then get it back, so that's okay. Yeah, you can also just press enter on that and then sort of do the automation thing on your own. And yeah, also a neat trick. It's not really like a really super crazy insane thing, but you can wait till you have roughly enough for 16 and then get that, and then you can immediately get 16 back, which is pretty nice. And you can do that again, and you wait again until you get like 4E21 around there. Let's see. And once you get that, you can get that back. Okay. And then you can turn this back on. Yeah. So, yeah, this episode is pretty good because we actually got some progress after getting the diploma reset by figuring out that you actually do need like keep a lot of goodwill, so that will help you. Yeah. Good. So, yeah, I think I'll probably end the episode here, most likely. All right. And we are at basically this is like close to Google to the 9 hours of work. Okay, that is officially Google to the 9 hour of work, which is pretty insane. So yeah, that's a really massive number amount spent on the game. I wonder how good that game will be, but yeah. All right, and yeah, see you in the next episode. We'll try to see what this whole diploma thing is about. Yep, and see you in the next one.